What's good, YouTube? I'm back. I recorded a couple videos, but I never posted them. Maybe I posted them before this video. But yeah, I've been gone, man. I'm trying to find myself a job, you know. The last video we saw was me complaining about the job. But anyway, um, what's good? I hope everyone is good here. Today we're gonna be talking about Carter 6, Lil Wayne. I'ma say people are giving it a lot of slack, but which I find necessary because he's one of the goats, man. He's one of the goats. I'm gonna try and make this video quick as possible. um, yeah, so Carter 6 getting a lot of hate. I feel the first mistake is attaching it to such a classic series. He didn't have to call it the Carter 6. He could have called it the Carter mixtape. And yeah, that's what it sounds like. Mixtape, bunch of songs slapped together. Good music, so this is where the line comes in with the hate. It's necessary but unwarranted. Necessary hate but unwarranted. Almost like it's necessary and unnecessary. Um yeah, sometimes you just like in the streaming era with these new artists like a Young Boy. I think Young Boy's album might be more like personal, which I want to touch on the topic of personal music. Then Lil Wayne nowadays. But like talking about Gunna's Little Babies, having a story, because there's more to rap than just rap. Like I rap so good that I'm this, I'm rap so good that I'm that, I'm rap so good, rap. Like I rap so good. Like we want to hear stories, man. Also in rap, there's storytelling, there's a technical ability, and I feel like Wayne and Eminem is going through this, but they do it at such a high level, better than a Gunner, um, a Little Baby, and these other guys who also rap that there isn't really a story to it, if you know what I'm saying. But um, Lil Wayne got some great bars there, which we know him for. Um, two of my favorite bars is like seeing green, like I got night vision, fire, and what's the other one? I got the chopper on me like a helipad, fire, which is like, yo, you know a chopper is a gun, so I got the gun on me, and a chopper is what they call a helicopter. Like, I don't need to explain this shit to you. Seeing green, night vision when you have always seeing green, like, and green is money and stuff. Like, I don't need to explain it to you. But um, from rappers of this caliber, up there with the goats when we name them Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick, Kanye, Drake. Those are more personal, where they get personal. Eminem and Wayne, they just rapping because they rap good. Like Lil Wayne, the punchline king, we can give it to him. And Eminem, the also the punchline king, but like more technical rapper. Like what? I'm gonna put you 6 feet before you see the feet, or something like that. You see like the feet and like yeah, stuff like that. Um, like also those type of bars that you don't need to explain to someone, which is like some of they do it really well compared to the new guys that come out, which I already said. Um, there's no story, there's no personal touch to it. It's just like AI could have rapped like that, but they do it at such a high level. That's where the unwarranted part comes in. And like you can't expect niggas to be in their prime like forever. Like sometimes they gotta dip. But first mistake is he latched this type of music because it's great beats, great raps. What else? What else you want? Play it at a party, great beats, great raps. That's all. That's fine, you see, but not listenably, like taking something from it, like the others, like with the Drake and Kendrick. We can use them because I feel like they surpassed Wayne, Eminem in this rap spiel. Um, I'm a bit all over the place as I'm talking, but I hope you follow the trace. That's why I'm saying a couple things twice, thrice. Um, so we attached it to this legendary, which also that like Carter also didn't really have stories. There's some stories, but it's like the beginning stages. We expect you to evolve. Um, and Lil Wayne is still like rapping in 2009 type of style rapping. I'm the shit like the toilet paper. When we want more personal stuff, we want more as fans, and as everything, like first the PlayStation 1 came out, now we have like GTA Online with the PlayStation 5, like it's evolved. So that's what Wayne didn't do. Most of our favorite rappers are also kind of stuck, but um, let's give it, let's compare it to a Kendrick Lamar, um, Mr. Morale. You see, Mr. Morale is now too deep to play around the bitches. You're scaring the hoes when you play that. You see, Lil Wayne, you can play it. We're not even gonna care if it plays, and that's the thing to take away from the new Lil Wayne Carter 6. Who cares, actually? Um, so with Kendrick Lamar, when you talk about Mr. Morale and Big Stepper, Lil Wayne's is the opposite of this. Kendrick Lamar's a bit too deep now because he's rapping about cancel culture on um, what's this, the Hot Part 5. I know it's not on the album, but it's during that time when he was rapping cancel culture, which is like a fresh topic. You see, he evolved from Good Kid, Mad City, where he was rapping about peer pressure, how his homies kind of like peer pressured him to robbing the store that he was working at. You see, that is a story. Like, what story can you take from I'm the shit like the toilet paper, chopper on me like a helipad? Like, who cares? There you go. Who cares about that bar? Lil Wayne from Kendrick Lamar from Good Kid, Mad City is rapping about peer pressure and being a good guy, trying to be a good kid, but this world is crazy and these influences and stuff. To in Pump the Butterflies rapping about how the black people are struggling. There was also like All Right is like the black anthem for struggle, black people struggle, and how is it growing up from being that 16-year-old influence to like the Good Kid, Mad City, to how hard it is in this black African world, in this world for a black African guy. And so we transgress now at Mr. Morale, the big steppers, which I want to talk about cancel culture, which is now, cancel culture wasn't a thing back when Good Kid, Mad City dropped in 2012. But in 2020, 21, it is. You see the progression, they evolve. So now he's rapping about that. My aunt is a man now, which is like transgender stuff. About mother eye, sober eye, like his mom asking him about were you molested and stuff. Like those are deep topics. Those are stories. Did your uncle touch you, Kendrick? No, mom, I wasn't molested. Like stuff like that. Having children now, seeing Drake and Kanye make up. I was slightly confused. I guess I'm not as mature as I think. I got some healing to do. Healing, stuff like that. But you don't want to play that around the thoughts and the bitches. They want to shake some ass, you see. Not thinking about molesting and stuff like that. So as he's evolving, getting deeper, dealing with more stuff, going to therapy. With Lil Wayne, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And there's a lot of rappers like that, like Future, like he's still rapping about lean and shit. He's still rapping about like being a trapper. He's still, I don't know, but Future, like he kind of doesn't age. Like he's like timeless with that stuff. And sometimes it's unwarranted because, or not necessary to hate on that because we sometimes want that from a specific rapper. Pusha T is about to drop. I might speak about Pusha T in the next video. Pusha T, we want that coke raps from him. That's all we want. He raps about cocaine and selling stuff, drug dealer stuff. Same with Benny the Butcher and those guys. Extreme lyricist, but same topic. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Lil Wayne is also kind of covering that. The beats are not as great. We still want that old Wayne, but as Jay-Z said, why must we make music and then you're just gonna forget about it. If you want the old stuff, go listen to the old stuff. Like it's there. It's there. So yeah, Lil Wayne is just the opposite of that. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's what I wanna touch on. And there might be a space for that in this era of streaming era, which is streaming music, which is that just play it in the back for the bitches to shake some ass, and then like maybe that, or maybe you're in the kitchen, you're cooking and you want to vibe and play it in the back. Well, Kendrick have to listen about going through therapy, go dealing with like your auntie that now become a man, now the transgender stories and cancel culture and stuff like that, which is more you have to think about it and something to take from the music. Um, and in this era, it is important if you want to be a lead MC, which Lil Wayne already is, but he's not dropping that music in this era because most of the guys are not. Yeah, the new guys that you guys love, Heat, like he's not rapping about no deep stuff. Like, so um, that's where I'm like saying it's unwarranted, but I understand the hate it gets because he is supposed to be one of those goats. Maybe it's like the Allen Iverson thing, like he's had a high peak, but like he's or like a Anderson Silva. You guys watch M&A, a high peak as one of the goats, and then the careers just went down as time is. But let's not forget, this is the Carter one. He made How to Love Mrs. Officer. Like these are like How to Love is about like a girl who could never like manage to find love really, and it's like I don't know, she got like a baby but the dad is not there, or like she had HIV and like the baby was born with HIV also, but it's because she was like not living right, something like that. And yeah, that music is always gonna be there. So if you want the old shit, go listen to the old shit. Kendrick Lamar is evolving. He's surpassing Wayne. Drake, he's kind of in a stagnant mode now, but he's not really dropping those albums. But he has them. He has them already. He's probably involved more, but like Kendrick is kind of edging him out in the last few years. But Drake still evolves with the sound of music now more than the um, lyrical content and stories. But he still has like, he just sounds more richer in his music. That's what I can say. Like, um, but let's not. I don't want to bring in too much examples or explain everybody. Um, so yeah, that's what happens. I wanna use like a reference of like love. You see, I wanna like um, in the terms of sex. You see, like okay, this is like I sound like a shock jock when I say that word, but like there's people having sex out of love, and then there's people having sex out of lust. You see, so love, you sharing an intimate moment. That's what sex means to you when you are in love. Intimate moment, passionate, like personal type of sharing my body with you. And last, you just want to get your dick wet. You see, fat ass, nice dick. I'm horny tonight. Come over. You see, and but it's still sex. It's still music. Lil Wayne is on the lustful side. Kendrick is on the love side. You see, and um, there's a space for both. There's a space for both. Um, it just it's just where do you fall on that spectrum? The music is good actually, but I'll play like there's 1,000 songs every day, but I'll play more the love. So I'll be more playing the stuff on the love side than on the lustful side. But um, yeah, it's a preference thing, and yeah, I'm heading to 15 minutes of this video and it's already seeming long. I hope you understand what I mean in this context and my examples, but yeah. I still need to drop the Tory Lanez. I know the Tory Lanez review. I cannot do that. Cannot not do that. Cannot do the Playboy Carti one because it's one of the biggest drops ever. It's just very hard to explain Carti. Um, who else dropped? I know Weekend dropped. Who else? You guys gotta let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure Pusha T is coming up. Yeah, there's a couple of albums I kind of missed, but I like talking about the big drops and um, what's the big stuff. I don't want to talk about Lil Vivi. Who's that? You know Lil Vivi? Me neither. You see, so I don't want to talk about this shit, even though other people are talking about. But anyway, shout out YouTube. Hope you guys understand what I'm saying, man. Listen, I'm shirtless. I just got out the shower and I was listening to the Wayne album. I was like, okay, nothing deep now. Just listen to the Wayne album. Um, yeah, I heard another bar that is fire. He said, "Me and X, wait, bitches on me and X, like Twitter." You see, so he's making a song with Big X, and it's like, okay, he's talking about the girls that is on him and Big X, like Twitter and Twitter, Elon Musk, X. It's called X. So again, who cares? But I don't need to explain to. But shout out YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Peace.